Link from the CRB. Must be shallow. What is that? Nerd. I know, I look like a nerd in this class. Huh? I look successful? Oh, wear more often. You mean it makes me look smart? These are the AI glasses, guys. Love them. Ray-Ban. If you want to get $30 off on these things, there's going to be a link below my video here. Use that if you decide to get some of these. See the difference here. So those areas over there, that's worn fiber. This is polyester. If you're new in the business, you're gonna second guess yourself, you know, and go over it and think that your pre-spray is not working well. Go ahead and use your spotter spray, hit an area like that, scrub it and go over it. If it looks the same, it's worn fiber. This polyester is notorious for that. Nice. So over there is really worn, or it's actually really soiled coming in and out of the garage. So we did some booster in that area and just let it dwell after agitation. It should rinse out good. But again, it's polyester. It's not going to be perfect. And yes, we go behind the doors. Prep work's done before we even pull the hoses out. So first I go through and spot with my organic sprayer, my little bottle of sprayer, which is over there right now. After it's been vacuumed, then pre-spray. Spot areas like in front of that garage door like I was talking about. And then agitate where needed with the CRB, or if you got a broom scrubber or something like that, whatever you're using, agitating the places it needs it. And just making sure you got enough pre-spray and not too much. This happy medium, right? So people don't understand. They can just go on like through it, not paying attention on their spray pattern, and they miss a spot and they get to cleaning, and it's a certain spot's not cleaning up because you didn't get no pre-spray on it. So if your pre-spray is good enough, most of the time, as long as the pre-spray is on there good enough, you don't need to agitate. Visually you don't see any dark stuff, but if you visually see some dark stuff, definitely agitate. You're gonna get a better clean. Okay, so Edwin's learning. You know, he's doing all right with the lawnmower. He's getting better. He's a little more thorough than he needs to be, but I mean, it's not a bad thing, right? It's gonna take him longer than it's gonna take me until he gets the hang of it. So just kind of overkill on areas that don't really need overkill on it, and going over areas twice when it doesn't really need it, because if you overlap halfway with your wand, you're actually getting 2 rinses. Okay, so yeah, now you know. do some rug cleaning? Make you feel guilty kind of money in a short period of time? If you're not doing rug cleaning in the home, as they sit, you're dropping the ball. Sorry. Let's go. All right, we're doing 5 rugs. Okay, these are all wool rugs. I did do a color bleed test on them. Actually, I did that last time I was here last year. And what you do is you get a white rag, you put your pre-spray on it, you put your foot on it or put something there on it, on the rug, and pick up the white rag. Sit there for a second, 30 seconds. And if you don't see no color transfer, it's safe, right? I use carpet details on this job. It's wool safe, so it's not hard, right? Rugs are not hard. Just use safe products and take some precautions. So agitate it in, these are just sharp, standard brushes, and that's it for the pre-treatment. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and pull the hoses. It's ready to rinse out. There wasn't any pet problems in this, all right? And if there was, I would make sure my pet treatment, which is a peroxide pet treatment, was under 3%, and it wasn't gonna leave it there too long, okay? But monitoring the PSI right here between $200 to $300, $200 to $300 PSI is fine for wool. That way you don't get the back end of the wool rugs wet. So that's convenient because they don't have to take this out of the house and wait for it for a week, We come right in there, we clean it in place, we don't get the back end of the rug wet. It's very easy, and we charge about 1/3 of the price. So if you get feeling guilty by coming in here and cleaning these 5 rugs, which is 5 rugs here, for $100 a piece, $500, and this job is gonna take me an hour, We'll see at the end of this exactly how long it took me. I already know, hour, 15 minutes. But there's no more extraction. I stay away from the fringes because, unless they're dirty, because fringes can brown out if they're left too wet. Easy to fix, but I always let the customers know I don't do fringes on site. You'd have to go to, have them bring it in somewhere else. And if they are real dirty, I'll let the customer know it may brown out if they want me to clean them. That way I got the okay, right? All right, guys, that's it for this one. Like, subscribe, comment. If you're looking to get into the business, got resources down there below the video. Go ahead and hit the drop down. You'll see a bunch of, and if you're already in the business and you need to scale, you're not getting the phone ring as much as possible. Also, resources down there too, as well as a bunch of other stuff, all right? See you next one. Oh, dear.